What if I told you that right now, already locked within your mind is all of the ability, motivation, and discipline you need in order to be successful at whatever you choose to do in life? What if I told you that you already have enough resources and information within you to achieve your deepest dreams and desires? That what you need now is a transformation, a breakthrough, an aha moment where any resistance simply melts away and all of the empowering resources you do already possess can come right to the surface for you to access and make your life much, much easier and much more effortless than it is right now. I'm Shane Swaney, founder of Ascend Hypnosis, and welcome to this guided hypnotic primer that I've created to give you an authentic experience of real hypnosis. Maybe for the first time, but after you've had a taste of real hypnosis, it definitely won't be the last time you want to have the experience. An experience you'll want to always listen to from beginning to end, because even though it's going to seem like we were just talking about hypnosis at first, the process of your going into hypnosis actually starts right now. So just settle in and relax so that you can really focus on just letting go as you listen to my voice, because on the surface, while it sounds like we are just having a normal conversation, the hypnosis that is layered into this conversation will gently take your mind into a state of what is known in some hypnotic circles as trance, which is nothing more than a state of mind where you can expect to experience focus, relaxation, and the ability to access and make the changes that you want to make to the mental and emotional blueprint that lies deep within your subconscious mind. Now, in case you aren't sure what to expect right now, realize that I primarily use what is called conversational hypnosis, and conversational hypnosis is simply a process that subtly eases your mind into a state of intense focus, fascination, and deep relaxation, where it's then possible to make changes at the level of the subconscious mind, where you can access powerful resources you might not even be aware you do possess, where you can make positive changes that will lead to increased focus, discipline, and confidence, lending to better results and, more importantly, more satisfaction. Realize, listening to this track from the beginning to the end will entrain your unconscious mind to my voice and make it so that, going forward, you'll find that your mind can enter a hypnotic state faster, easier, and more deeply, allowing you to have the best possible experience during any future hypnosis sessions, which will lead to the best possible results from any future hypnosis sessions. So listen to this audio at least once and realize that additional listens will only result in ever better subconscious entrainment and a more powerful experience during our sessions together. And as an added bonus, I have included some compelling conversational hypnosis towards the end of this track, designed to begin the installation of powerful, positive resources and to begin chipping away at any outdated limiting beliefs, negative self-talk, and old trauma that, before now, may have gotten in the way of your achieving all of what you dream and desire. Now, because the results you desire here mean so much to you, and because you have committed to making these results your reality, you'll want to listen. Ideally, when you're able to give your undivided attention, maybe as you fall asleep at night or anytime you can be uninterrupted for a short while. And definitely do not listen while you are driving a car or doing anything that requires attention for safety. Realize you want to be able to focus as you just listen and let go. And follow along, because right here, right now, we are going to tap into your subconscious mind and reminded of how resourceful and how powerful you actually are, so that you can find and fully use the abilities and the resources you do already possess to improve your life and increase your motivation to succeed in your achieving all that you desire, starting right now. And the first rule of hypnosis is that I do have permission to hypnotize you. So just listen to these questions and then answer them to yourself in your own mind right now. Would you like to go into hypnosis with me here? And are you ready to make some much desired improvements to your thinking and your behaviors? And finally, are you ready to supercharge your mind so that your unconscious behaviors can now begin to align with the conscious desire to achieve your goals? Fantastic. And one more thing, I know that many people have never experienced hypnosis like this before, so over the next few minutes as I take you into hypnosis, I'm going to explain a bit about hypnosis, how it works, and what you can expect. But one thing I'd like to mention now and that I would like you to remember in the future is that a common byproduct of going into hypnosis can be a bit of confusion, where you're doing your best to focus and follow along, yet you may find that something I just said does not seem to totally make sense. Like, you know you're hearing my voice, but it seems more like a bunch of words instead of a coherent concept, and that's okay. It's actually a really good sign that you're going into hypnosis, so if or when that happens, just lean into it and notice any sensations starting to appear around your body as you continue to follow along with my voice and my words. Because as we talk and I ease you deeper and deeper into your hypnosis, I'm hoping here to help you understand what hypnosis is and what it isn't. Realize hypnosis is an art and it's a science. There's nothing mystical or magical about it, even if we do see some pretty magical results with hypnosis. And maybe now, as your analytical mind begins to step to the side and allow your unconscious to take over, maybe now is a good time to remember that hypnosis is not the same as sleep, so you won't go to sleep, you won't fall asleep if our connection drops, you won't stay asleep because hypnosis is not sleep. The way you are going into hypnosis now, it's more like an intensely focused daydream. A daydream where you can create and imagine anything you want while always staying in complete and total control. You'll go into hypnosis now as deeply as you want and as deeply as you allow yourself to go into an amazing state where your mind has the opportunity to rest and recover and make the changes required for your achieving all of your dreams and desires. And all that is asked of you is to listen and let go, giving yourself permission to have this relaxing and restorative experience. And speaking of experience, realize that based on real-world testing involving real people just like you, I've found that some will experience an almost imperceptible state of trance as they listen to this track, while others will go so deep that they won't remember portions of the session. Your experience may be one of these or somewhere in between, and understand, regardless of the depth of your hypnosis you experience with me here, because of the way this session is designed, everything required for your achieving your goals will be absorbed by your impressively amazing subconscious, unconscious mind. And just remember that, while it sounds like we are only talking here, there is something happening underneath the conversation. Beneath the surface, I'm actually talking directly to your subconscious mind, and you may have already noticed that. Sometimes I'll say your subconscious mind, while other times I'll say your unconscious mind, and it really doesn't matter if I say your subconscious or your unconscious, because they both mean the same thing. And speaking of your subconscious, as you begin to drift gently into hypnosis now, I would like to share a powerful quote. Whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. So, throughout this recording, I am planting the seeds of success in your subconscious mind. Seeds that must be nourished with repetition and emotion. You can satisfy repetition by listening to this recording more than once as best you can. And realize that throughout this recording, I am activating your emotions and your amazing imagination, prepping and priming your mind for success and satisfaction. And another thing I want to mention, in case you might wonder, is that there is no one specific moment where I say, snap my fingers and tell you to sleep, or anything like that. Instead, as you simply focus on my voice, you gradually go deeper and deeper into hypnosis. And because this is a very casual, conversational process, while you might not actively notice yourself go into hypnosis, realize you might go into hypnosis at any point while I'm talking. And if you do begin to notice feeling more focused and relaxed and light or heavy, or if you notice any sensations at all, just go with it. Even allow it to amplify, and if my voice should fade, just allow it to do so and trust that my voice will go with you into the deepest depths of your hypnosis. And while there are different depths to hypnosis, you don't need to go deeply into hypnosis in order to experience the dramatic results you're seeking here. While people often do feel hypnosis as a sensation in their body, the results you achieve have nothing to do with your head dropping or feeling tingly and heavy. They are only dependent on you focusing your attention on my voice and following any instructions. And people associate hypnosis with a few things most commonly. Things like stop smoking, losing weight, and releasing old trauma. And it works great for those things. It works great for anything you can use your mind for, really. Things like overcoming anxiety, stress, and limiting beliefs, finding clarity around decisions, increasing focus, drive, motivation, and peace of mind, and so much more. You see, all we are doing with hypnosis is we are working with your mind. And think about it. All of your moods, all of your decisions, all of your behaviors, even how your body functions, all of these things are controlled by your mind, and most all of that important work is done and influenced by what we call the subconscious mind, that part of your mind that operates below the threshold of conscious awareness. If you think of your mind like a powerful supercomputer, your subconscious mind is your hard drive, and all of the important stuff is located on the hard drive, isn't it? The operating system, the software, the apps, all the great photos and music you've ever uploaded, all the memory you've ever stored, it's all found in the hard drive. The same way that your subconscious mind stores all of your memories, all of your beliefs, all of your motivation, all of the stuff you need to access in order to feel like you're ready to take on the world. And it's all stuff that's mostly running on autopilot while you use your conscious mind during the day. Remember, you aren't aware of 95% of the things your mind is doing at any given moment. It's happening beyond the restrictive limitations of conscious awareness, and the great news is that it's there for you to access anytime you like. You can tap into it with practices like yoga and mindfulness. But if you really want the kind of result you can only achieve by recharging and repairing your subconscious mind, if you really want to experience rapid, beneficial change, hypnosis is the answer you've been looking for. Another thing that's great about hypnosis is that all hypnosis is just self-hypnosis. Remember, it's not mystical or magical. It's not mind reading or mind control. Well, actually, it is mind control. But it's you taking control of your own mind, possibly for the first time, but definitely after this, not for the last time. Because after you take yourself into hypnosis now, it becomes easier and easier to do it again and again, so that your unconscious, subconscious mind instantly comes forward for you to experience hypnosis, allowing you to tap into the true power of your mind, the power that controls and runs almost everything you see, say, and do. You could say that the way your unconscious mind filters and interprets information determines your reality, and as you focus on my voice, allow my words and my suggestions to become your reality for a moment. Allow the conscious mind to drift off to the side and out of the way while your unconscious mind comes forward to experience this state of complete focus, fascination, and deep relaxation. As your mind finds that it can easily focus on my words and ignore any outside sounds or distractions. In fact, as those sounds begin to matter less and less, should you happen to notice them at all, you can even allow them to take you down deeper into your hypnosis. You see, when you go into hypnosis as you listen to my voice, underneath the surface conversation, your mind absorbs a hidden and abstract part of the message and processes it beyond your conscious awareness through what we call your unconscious mind. And your unconscious mind then portions it out to different parts of the imagination to be experienced. And because it is experienced as real change can be made to your unconscious as the hypnosis intensifies at a rate that's in proportion to all of the things that are happening within your mind at this very moment. So not only do you drift into it deeper and deeper as a result, each of the components of all your vast experience, from the last few minutes to the accumulated wisdom of your entire existence, become accessible and utilizable and ready to be taken from your unconscious and installed for you to easily access anytime you want or need them as you go into hypnosis now. So if this sounds good to you, if you are ready to maximize your confidence, your ability, your power, in order to have a massive impact on each and every life you touch, simply pay attention to my voice and realize, even as you take your next breath and exhale, maybe you can allow yourself to just sink, just drift, just drop deeper and deeper. With every breath, every heartbeat taking you deeper and deeper into your hypnosis. Because I'd like you to really let go today, which means you can really open up to the idea of going the deepest you've ever gone. As you imagine now, and only imagine, what it would feel like to have a relaxing wave of hypnosis wash over your whole body now, taking you deeper than you've ever been before. And then just imagine that feeling, that sensation of hypnosis. Imagine what it feels like to have that sensation building at the top of your head now. Almost as if there was a ball of hypnotic energy building up in the crown of your head. And just imagine and feel that hypnosis building there at the top of your head, heavier and stronger and stronger and heavier, until it overflows and spills down your forehead, over your eyelids and into the space around your eyes, softening all of the muscles around your eyes as this sensation builds heavier and stronger and stronger and heavier. Relaxing. Relaxing. Relaxing as that sensation, that hypnosis spreads now out to your temples and down your cheeks and jaw. Imagine feeling it spilling down your neck and over your shoulders, down your arms, into your chest and back now. Making its way down your torso, through your hips, down your legs, past your knees now, all the way down to the bottoms of your feet and the tips of your toes. And as you deepen your sense of hypnosis and intensify your focus, understand and realize your unconscious mind knows that there is a level much deeper than the one where you currently are, which means it can take you there. allow it to take you there now. And as you just focus on my voice now, my voice will go with you as any other sounds just allow you deeper. Notice how the sound of my voice takes you down deeper into hypnosis. Notice now how, as you continue to float down deeper, you can just become more fully immersed in this experience. As you drop deeper, your mind drops deeper into each word that I say, deeper down. And as I count down now from 10 to 1, find that the conscious mind can step to the side to allow your powerful subconscious mind to come all the way forward, taking you down to the absolute basement of hypnosis and relaxation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way. Dropping, drifting, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. And as you drop deeper and deeper into this peaceful place of comfort and relaxation, what I would like to do now is I want to thank your powerful subconscious, unconscious mind for coming forward to work with us today. And as I continue to talk and you continue to listen and I begin to mention how your unconscious can go beneath the surface and cause the sorts of feelings that your mind will respond to automatically and in context of your goals and desires, so that you can understand on a very deep level and not necessarily on the surface how your unconscious and your imagination cooperate to create this experience as you drift and sink deeper and deeper. And as a result, any sensation you might be experiencing is just because your unconscious mind is moving forward to work with us. So allow yourself, if you should like, to simply let go and sink even deeper into hypnosis now. And as you drop deeper and deeper into hypnosis, as your powerful subconscious mind comes forward, find yourself somewhere beautiful. It can be somewhere you've been before, somewhere you'd like to go, or maybe it's somewhere that only exists in your imagination. Just find yourself somewhere beautiful, somewhere amazing, somewhere that's mystical, somewhere that's magical, somewhere that's just right for you to make perfect, powerful changes to your life. Just imagine a beautiful place, an amazing place, a mystical, magical place. A place where you find that anything which might hinder the expression of your truth is able to simply dissolve and dissipate and evaporate away. A place where you are limitless. A place where uncertainty and doubt and fear cease to exist, leaving you to freely, clearly, naturally experience more joy, more love, more laughter in life. No longer constrained by outdated limitations from the past that have ceased to serve you in their present, so that your future can now be one of unlimited promise. As your awareness of the infinite potential that is your truth now expands beyond any arbitrary boundaries that were once created in your mind to the limitless possibilities that lie before you now with this new awareness, because you know that your goals, your dreams, your desires. They have a very special meaning for you. Because you know that realizing your dreams matters more to you than the insignificant opinions of all those people. You know that your desire to achieve your goals matters more than all of the BS and garbage that might try to distract you from your purpose, to live a full and satisfying life. So in this place, what I would like to do now is you drop deeper and deeper into this mystical, magical place you are in. What I would like to do now is, I want to thank your powerful subconscious mind for coming forward to work with us today. And I want your powerful subconscious mind to work with us today to supercharge your mind. To supercharge your mind for success. To supercharge your mind for optimism. To supercharge your amazing mind to work at its maximum levels of focus and function and discipline in the coming weeks and months and beyond. Because realize and remember always that you are unstoppable. You are a force of nature. You have the clarity of purpose, you have the focus, you have the drive, you have the determination, and your purpose, your passion, your desire to succeed. Your desire to live your life to the fullest, day in and day out. These things can drive you, because these things outweigh and overpower anything that might try and get in your way. And as you continue to drop deeper deeper into your hypnosis, I want you to find that over the next few hours, the next few days, the next few weeks. Find that any false ideas and limiting beliefs that could try to stand in the way of your achieving your goals, they can peacefully and gently make their way into your awareness for you to acknowledge and learn from and release at whatever time is right for your incredible subconscious mind. I want you to find that any false ideas and limiting beliefs will fall to the wayside and allow you to achieve these goals of yours. Find that they can peacefully and gently make their way into your awareness to be completely and totally released, gone from your mind forever. And what I want you to do now, what I really want you to do now is, I want you to remember that because you have done such a great job of listening here today, I want you to remember that anytime we work together to take you into hypnosis, you can drop deeply into hypnosis quickly and effortlessly, going deeper than you have ever gone before. And remember, as your powerful subconscious mind makes all of these healing changes now, realize that you can now begin to find yourself much less preoccupied with the challenges of yesterday and much more aware of your abilities and the infinite possibilities of today. As every day your nerves become stronger and steadier, your mind is calmer, clearer, more disciplined, and more composed than ever before. Every day you find yourself becoming emotionally much calmer, much more regulated, much more peaceful and at ease. You feel a greater sense of personal well-being, a greater sense of personal safety and security, more than you have felt in a long, long time. And you begin to discover much more peace inside of yourself. Much more peace and much more confidence in your ability to do not only what you have to do each day, but much more confidence in your ability to do whatever you ought to be able to do, and to do it easily, optimistically, and happily. And because all of these things will begin to happen simply because it's the nature of who you are, you begin to feel much happier, much more content, much more cheerful, and much more optimistic, much lighter, much freer. go ahead and feel that inner smile beginning to amplify and grow. Amplify and grow until it becomes an inner giggle. A giggle that intensifies into an inner laughter, one you can barely contain. And as that laughter grows and grows and spreads and grows, realize that it really is true. Every day in every way you feel better and better, because every day in every way you are better and better. Every day in every way you realize more health, more joy, more excitement, starting right now. And also remember, when it's time for you to sleep, you will experience deep, restorative sleep with pleasant, positive dreams. So that when it is time to be awake, you'll experience a renewed sense of peace, clarity, and conviction, along with the balanced, well-regulated energy that can sustain you the entire day. And as your subconscious mind continues to work in the background for as long as it needs to solidify and reinforce these positive changes, I thank it for the work we did today and for allowing these changes to occur. And when you are ready, and only when you are ready, go ahead and open your eyes and feel refreshed, relaxed, and absolutely on top of the world.